I have to mention if HAALAND qualified for Euros with Norway, he probably would have been one of the more disappointing players at the tournament. But
Norway's got nobody to help him. What are you talking about, man?
I'm just saying if
he's disappointed, he's got nobody with him.
If he did qualify, just set the record straight, he probably would be one of the more disappointing players at the tournament as well. But continue.
Welcome, everyone, to another great episode of Tea Time with Tommy. I am here now with my amazing co-host, Akeim Villous. He finally joins us with his wrong jersey because we're talk about the Euro Cup, not Copa America. He's got the wrong jersey on again.
I got
great job, Akeim.
No wins and losses or draws.
But anyways, just glad you're on. Just glad you're on because you missed the last one.
Sorry about last week. Thanks for having me this week. Let's get to it, man.
Let's get to it. Let's go. All right.
The hottest segment right now. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Rapid fire. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready, of course. Let's go. Let's make this quick.
Okay. So we're going to go to rapid fire questions for the Euro Cup. Here we go, man, with question number 1. Who are the top 3 most outstanding players thus far in the tournament?
Most outstanding? Oh, man. Who comes off my head? Let me look at the best team so far. So Spain, Portugal. It's a tough one.
Man, I caught you off guard, eh?
Honestly, picking from. I'm gonna pick someone. I'm gonna pick from Spain. I'm gonna just go ahead and say Rodri. Rodri's been great. He's still been great. So Spain is winning. Rodri's been winning for club, now for country. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Rodri. Honestly, I want to just say all Spain players because I'm seeing Lamal as well as Nico Williams, and they look fantastic. Fabian Ruiz looks fantastic. I honestly just want to say all those guys, but just to give it some variety, I'm going to say Rodri. Cruz to me looks amazing right now. He's playing really good football. And I'm about to go all 3 midfielders here. I'm going to go Vitinha from Portugal. The way Vitinha plays right now, the way he controls the pace, I think he's one of the more exciting midfielders in Europe. And he's been delivering for club, for PSG in the past in the season, and now he's doing the same thing for Portugal. And now it seems as if he's a mainstay aside from Fernandes in that midfield. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll make a midfield trio of Vitinha, Rodri, and Cruz. Unfortunately, I have no attackers in my top 3 players. Of course, I'm probably missing someone, but off my head, I'm also a midfielder myself, so I'm a little bit biased towards the midfielders. But off my head, I'm gonna go with those 3 midfielders as the most impressive players of the tournament. Definitely some honorable mentions though that I'm missing.
So Vitinha, I think you said Vitinha.
Yeah, Vitinha from Portugal. Toni Kroos, and then Rodri from Spain.
All right, great.
3 midfielders.
Yeah, you're being biased, by the way, because you're a midfielder. Anyways, let's go. You're being biased. I'm kidding.
Who do you got, man?
All right, let's go, man. Question number 2. Which 3 players have been the most disappointing? Which 3 players?
Most disappointing? Easy. I'm just gonna pick. I could just close my eyes right now and just pick anyone from the England team. It's free for all. I could close my eyes and pick anyone from their France team. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Kane has been disappointing for me. Kane needs to be doing more. I understand that things might not be going.
Bellingham
is, yeah. I could say Kane. I could say Bellingham. I could even say Phil Foden. Any of them.
Foden for sure.
Easy, any of them. And I go all for France. I can even say Mbappe. I could say.
He's been injured though.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only reason why I'm not too hard. But even in games, I mean, we expect he is playing okay, but we expect a lot more from Mbappe. From his standards, it's not good enough. From normal standards, obviously it's good, but from his standards, should be doing a lot more. I'm just gonna go ahead and say those England players. It's just Kane, Foden, and Jude Bellingham. For me, is disappointing. Just gonna go straight with all of the England players. So sorry, England, but you're letting too many people down. I'm getting too many messages about why England sucks.
Oh my god. Yeah, they have really not been good. I can't disagree with you there, Akeim. Definitely England. Good answer, by the way. Let's go with question number 3. Which player do you think will win?
Oh, I have to mention. I have to mention, if HAALAND qualified for Euros with Norway, he probably would have been one of the more disappointing players at the tournament. But
Norway's got nobody to help him. What are you talking about, man?
I'm just saying, if
say he's disappointing. He's got nobody with him.
If he did qualify, just set the record straight, he probably would be one of the more disappointing players at the tournament as well. But continue.
Oh yeah, the hate continues with this guy. The hate for Haaland continues with Akeim. Let's go to question number 3, Akeim. Here we go. Which player do you think will win the Golden Boot?
That's a toss-up.
That guy from Georgia.
Yeah. If you could check right now quickly, who's leading the Euros right now for goals?
Georgia.
Apart from
the Georgia guy.
Apart from, you know what? Here's my pick. Who's gonna win the Golden Boot at the Euros is gonna be own goals, because currently own goals is the most amount of goals being scored at the Euros. So I'm gonna go ahead and say there is not gonna be no top scorer. The top scorer is gonna be own goals, because all these teams for some reason are conceding own goals and nobody's.
That's not the answer that the viewers are looking for, Akeim. Go with
unfortunately, that's
pick someone for crying out loud, man.
Let's see who's gonna go the furthest. I'm gonna go ahead and say Morata from Spain. I think Spain, from what I've seen, all the teams playing the group stages now, I feel like I've seen enough. I think Spain has a deep run into this into the Euro Cup, potentially finals, most likely maybe even win it, of course. I'm gonna say Morata. Morata should be the top goal scorer for me if Spain goes as far as they should go. So I'm gonna say Morata from Spain. How about
Spain? Awesome. Let's go with the 4th question here.
What's that?
Best young player of the tournament so far, and who will win?
Ooh, best young player. This is where it gets interesting. There's some good ones. There's
Georgi Makataze from Georgia. Thank you.
You're just butchering his name right now, man.
Georgi Makataze. Woo!
Best young player, Lamel from Spain. I know right now it seems as if I'm picking on Spain, but honestly, Spain has been incredible. So why change? I'm gonna say Lamel from Spain.
Lamel.
He's looking really good. Yeah, Lamel. Who else do we got here? Pedri. Pedri also has been looking pretty good this Euros for me. But best young player, Lamel, man. I think.
Well, yeah, that's a good answer.
Lock in the answer right there.
Yeah, lock. How old is he? Like 23 right now?
No, Lamel is like 17 years old.
Oof, okay.
Yeah.
Enough said. Great answer.
18. Crazy.
17 years old. What the?
Boy, he's born 2007.
What do we do with our lives, right, Akeim? Let's go with question number 5, last one. Final picks. Of what you've seen, who wins the Euro Cup?
Who wins?
Who wins the Euro Cup?
That's a very good question.
Brazil. No.
Who would you say?
Brazil. You're wearing the Brazil jersey.
That would be crazy. That's insane. Who wins? My original picks are either Portugal, England, France.
Gotta pick one.
Yeah, of course, but my pick is not even one of those nations. Honestly, I have 2 right here. My pick is, from what I've seen, it's either Spain or Portugal. Right now, I'm leaning towards more so Spain. I think Spain will win the Euros. My underdog pick, which has remained constant, is Austria. I think there's just something I see in Austria. Who knows? It's been a while since we got the underdog story. Austria seems as if they could deliver. So let's see.
Pick Georgia, man. Come on. You gotta pick Georgia, bro. You gotta pick Georgia, man.
The games I've watched, they haven't done enough. So we'll see. I mean, I am a big fan of Kvaratskhelia. I really am a big fan of him. I think he's one of the better dribblers I've seen, better 1v1 dribblers in Europe right now, and he's definitely a star. Currently, he could become a superstar, a global star, and this is a chance for him, because as I mentioned before, that he could become a top player and show the entire world that, and justify his current price tag that Napoli is asking for. But I just don't think Georgia has enough when they have to go against some of the bigger players. I know they beat Portugal today, but that was a second pick Portugal team. Most of the stars are rested because they already qualified. So I don't want to put any dent on Georgia's win today against Portugal, because even the second Portugal team, second string players are still quality players in Villous, but it was a second string Portugal team that they beat, wasn't it? was a lot of guys arrested. So I just don't think Georgia could beat some of the top boys when it really matters most. But by all means, it's the Euros. This is what football is about. It's about competition. It's about unpredictability, right? It's not about the best team on paper, but the best team on that day for the 90+ minutes, right? So I'm excited. So biggest thing, I'm a football fan, so I'm excited. Let's just see how this goes.
I'm gonna go with Germany.
Germany?
I think they'll win on home soil. I think it's gonna happen.
Good pick.
Germany's gonna take it.
Good pick. The games I've seen, Germany has a little bit of holes defensively. I feel like also sometimes in possession when they're attacking. Cruz has been fantastic, as I mentioned, but I just don't think Germany has enough. I feel like Kimmich right now. We talked about one of the underwhelming players. I think I have to mention Kimmich. I've been a big supporter of Kimmich. I think he's a fantastic footballer, very smart, very skilled. Yeah. But honestly, Kimmich recently has been There's a lot of them. Kimmich recently has been playing. I don't think he's been playing well, so I should mention him as one of the more underwhelming players for me personally. And I think right now that he might be problematic for Germany, so we'll see. But Germany is your final pick for winning the Euros?
I think so, man. It's their home country, man. They got the crowd. Yeah, they got the crowd. It'll be a great story for Cruz to walk out to the sunset, winning on his home soil, home country for Euro. So I'm going with Germany, but I mean, you know what? I wish Georgia would win.
So Germany is your pick, and Georgia is your underdog pick.
Oh, I wish Georgia would. They're not. They're just too inexperienced. But
so Georgia's your underdog.
They got the best goalie right now, I think, in the tournament, and they got the top goal scorer of the tournament. But yeah, maybe they won't hope. You know what? At the end of the day, I just want Canada to win one game, and they did. Canada won one game. They beat Peru. That's all I care about. But yeah,
I'm telling you, Copa America, man.
Yeah, wrong program, sir. Wrong program, the wrong jersey. So before I go, I want to add. Please forgive my amazing co-host here for wearing the wrong jersey for the wrong episode, because Brazil's in the Copa, not Euro. But anyways, wow, Akeim, great job again, man. You just destroyed it, nailed it with the rapid fire, guys. Please. I know, Akeim, you're going to watch the Euro Cup now, knockout stages.
Every game.
Absolutely. I know you guys will, Tea Time viewers. I definitely will. And then, man, cannot wait for what is to come in the Euro Cup. Any final thoughts, Akeim, before we go?
Final thoughts. If the Euro Cup could be as exciting as the Stanley Cup Finals, then we're in for a treat for sure.
No, it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening. But anyways, thank you, Akeim. Thank you, Tea Time viewers. Let's go. Euro Cup knockout stages begin. Got the wrong mug again. Sorry, guys. The Tea Time.
Spain, Portugal, deliver. Let's go.
Signing out. No, not Portugal. Yo.
Make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button, or else I don't want Tommy to boycott soccer.